Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Blood Bowl 2. Today we are going to play another match with the Lizardmen. It's been a while since we've played a game with them, so it's time again for that. And we have one missing player, Azathoth. I should use names I can pronounce. Is out for this game, but he's only got broken ribs, so no permanent injuries, so we will be able to keep him. Scar will be back in, so both Scars, in a manner of staying true to their names, have now a niggling injury, but I really can't afford to fire one of them, or both, mainly because that will leave us with exactly one Saurus that actually has skills, and both of them do have block and stuff like that, so yeah. Okay. But they both have armor value 9 and block, so hopefully the niggling won't be too bad as long as we don't meet too much teams with claw. We should be okay for now. We should try to get rid of them sooner or later, but I assume the game will do that for us. So let's try to find an opponent and see what we get. Oh, that was quick. Oh, another Lizardman team. We tend to get the Lizardman on Lizardman action, apparently. And let's check out the team. He's got a little lower team value than we do. So what does he have? Block, mighty blow, block armor value 10, block sidestep skink, guard sidestep skink with a niggling injury. That's weird, but might be useful. I've never really seen guard on a skink, but I can understand why he went with it. But it's a risky choice nonetheless. Guard on the Croxigore as well. Block, sidestep, and sidestep. So he's got a pretty well-rounded team, I'd say. We'll have to wait and see how we can do here. 3 rerolls, no cheerleader or coach assistance, so we have the upper hand there. And we have the same amount of players as well. So, could be good. At least I think there's no clear advantage. We do have more doubles than he does. We're surprisingly close. Oh, he's actually spending his own money to get an apothecary. That's surprising. Oh, his team value was a little bit higher because he had more than 150k in the bank. Otherwise, he would have gotten the money for exactly a babe, I believe. So that explains the team value. There was a little bit discrepancy there in my head. So that explains it, at least to some degree. Okay. He gets to choose, as so often. And yep, he wants us to set up first, which is not that surprising. And I really don't like this. I don't think I can afford to... Well, let's see. Maybe I can put the Croxigore off the line of scrimmage, but I don't know yet, really. Might not be a good idea. So that way we could block them. Makes sense, I think. Let's see. Who's outside? Yeah, Nyctalios. Our new Nyctalios. And let's see. Nope, you're back. Or actually, do we... Wait, Twitchy's got sprint. Yeah, Swift got sidestep. I think I'm going to leave Mighty John here. It's a bit risky because he does have 2 players with Mighty Blow that he can start wailing away at us. But is wailing the right word here? I think it means something else than I've been using it for. I don't know. English. Do I want to close the sidelines, though? That's another point here. And if I do, probably like this, so that we put him away from this side and push him more towards here. But if we do that, we need to do this as well. But now we have both niggling guys here. Let's try this. He might set up a serve, but he can't actually serve us yet because he has no frenzy. As long as I don't miss it. Or didn't miss it. And our opponent's name is Yinichu, I assume it's pronounced, or something similar. And he's playing Los Weiss, or Weiss. I don't know how that is supposed to be pronounced. I could have gone really heavy on the guard here, but I don't know if that would have really helped us. He probably could have gotten the assists anyway. So what I could have done is put all of my guard guys on the line and then put everybody else behind here. I'll show you in a moment. Let's do the kickoff. Okay, we get another extra reroll. I could have pulled them up a little bit. I usually don't like to do that because in case of a quick snap he gets to move his players next to ours. So I usually tend to stay 2 spaces back. But now thinking about it, picking up as a first action? Is he really going to do that? We maybe could have prevented a good block opportunity here for him. With a whole line of guard, we could have negated his guard. And these guys wouldn't have gotten given a good assist. And he couldn't, even if he moved the guy here, if he doesn't have guard himself, he would not have given an assist if our guys were there and there. So that actually could have gone good. Could have been a good idea. I might have to try that out, especially against another Lizardman team. And we start off with an injury right away. Yeah, so he's out. Oh god, I don't know why this happens. We lose one Saurus after another, and in this case it's even worse because it was our only Saurus that has no skill with any SPP at all so far. The other ones have 0. So yeah, I should not have put him on there. I should have put him back here. I blanked there. So that's not good, and we're already down one of our strength players, so that's pretty important and bad to happen. So he should put us there so that he can get another block attempt. Of course, nothing is decided yet, but this is a really bad start for us. Being down a Saurus is not something I want to deal with. And nope, he did block with a Saurus and not his Crocs. What? Why did he reroll that? Am I missing something here? No. He did not need to do that. I don't understand. That's weird. He wants to form up a cage right here. That's why he's pulling in that Saurus, but he needs to get the pickup first, and that might fail now, and he already used his reroll. So that's our big chance to put pressure on him and maybe snatch the ball, because as we all know, the bash is meaningless as long as you don't win the game as well. And I like to win, so let's try to do that. Okay. I probably should not use a Saurus for the assist here if I can avoid it. And we should also move in our remaining guys. Let's get a little bit of guard assist here and move Scar in as well, so we have both of them there. And now we can blitz this Saurus and set up a potential serve, maybe, in the later rounds. But I should rather take the, I'd rather take the knockdown now than fail the second attempt. And we at least stunned him. That's an okay start, I think. Let's move Underbite right here, just so if he wants to move this way, we're at least a little bit blocking there. And now I need to move in my Skinks. Preferably one with block first, but we need to do a lot of going for it here to make that. So this is... You know what? Let's move Twitchy over here for safety, just so that he can just go around here. And now we'll see. So Olkoth is the first one that needs to go. Thank you. Oh boy, yeah, this is going to get interesting. So let's see here. Shogath. And there's the one, but I will take a reroll here. Okay, nice. And we will do this one as well. I will go really heavy on the going for it now. Or here we actually just need a dodge. And then we'll... Well, I should probably... I think here is okay. So we're next to both of them. I would love to get next to the ball, but that would require another dodge, and we already used up our dodge reroll and the going for it, so that would be a 2+ and a 3+ without reroll. Statistically speaking, not impossible, but I don't like the odds too much. And I'm leaving this open a little bit too much, probably. We'll have to wait and see. He is under the pressure of picking up the ball now, and he failed, so he needs to reroll. And now he succeeded, but he still can't flee into his cage. So he will either have to do something like this, or move backwards to form a cage around where he can actually reach, or hand off or pass the ball, all without a reroll now. So we'll see. And I did move in my guard pieces now. Oh, he's trying to hand off, and it did work, unfortunately. Oh boy. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. But he is down to 1 reroll in turn 2. So that could be potentially really good. And you need to commit more resources if you want to take down Scar. He can't take him down with the 2 dice, I think. He would need to blitz with his Croxigor, and he might do that, but nope, he's not. Yep, he wants to... It's a good thing I put Twitchy there. They will take him down, though. And there's the injury, of course. Only badly hurt, but still we are already down to 9 players on the pitch. So what he will now be able to do is move this guy through, and I'm basically screwed myself here. I went too aggressively for the ball, and he just managed his rolls here. Oh, he's not going as deep as I assumed he would. Maybe we can salvage that. I hope so. At the least, I would like to get more rerolls out of him, if I can. So where is he going to move his Crocs? Okay, he's moving this guy up 1 further. Yep, that's only a 1 dice, and that's actually really helpful. He should push us... Oh, not there. Interesting. And he's following. That's really good, actually, I think. I really don't know how we... If we will be able to save this or prevent the touchdown yet. But it's not done yet, even though we're 2 players down. We do have some options here, I think. Okay, so this is a 1 dice, this is a 2 dice. Yep, so, yeah, I might as well move these in for now. And all the way back just so he won't be able to score next turn, so he needs to make more secure progress, and I need the Skinks to stop that if possible. So how do we do this best? If I work this right, I get a direct shot at his ball carrier, but with a player without block, maybe. Yeah, probably. That's the main problem here. And that makes it worse, because I get to move less players than I want to. Let's do this block first. It's important now. Follow, please. Maybe I want to try the Croxigore, but that's so risky. I don't like this at all. It's a 2 dice. Let me see here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, if I move him in, even though it will leave him bound up, this should now be a 3 dice block. Yep. Not what I was hoping for, but it's at least it's good enough. I do get a block here, which is really all I need. And I do get a knockdown on top of everything. He should be pushed back there, I assume, or here. Oh, really? He's going there. Let's stay. There's our injury. So at least I'm taking down one of his guys as well. The scatter is really annoying though, but I need to leave Yaldagorth there. I would have wanted to put him right here to block this line of movement, but the scatter means I need to have him on the ball. So that went okay for now. He still won't be able to score this turn. I am leveling the playing field a little bit at least for now. And I did take out one of his block Skinks. Does he have more than 1? Yes, he does. He's got 2, the same as we do. But now he's down to 1. So that's good. And once again, the important part is here. He's down to 1 reroll in his 3rd turn now. So if he uses the 3rd one this turn right away, because maybe he'll screw up the pickup. I don't know, we'll see. Or he rolls a double skull or something like that. We will actually be in an okay position, I think, because every failure will be permanent for him. That push is good as well. It does remove the tackle zone because he will push us back here. But that was to be expected with having only 1 Saurus there. We can be lucky that he didn't take him down. Good thing is we do have Scar here with his strength 5, mighty blow block. He's a pretty big obstacle to overcome. And he had to actually waste his blitz for this, to make this better. So the situations we are in right now are actually okay. And there was the failed pickup. He did not reroll that, but his Saurus got the ball. Really, game. That's how it's supposed to go. Of course, that's how it's supposed to go. So this is a 1 dice. Let's try to make that better. Oh, yeah, This... I need to think real quick. I have no... Well, I do have the chance to move in my Crocs there. Okay, let's try this. I think it's our best bet. We are going to take down this Saurus. And follow. There's a KO, so we're down to 9 against 9 again. That's really good. Now for this one, which I don't really like because we don't have block. But we need to try, and it does work, which is perfect. Let's follow as well. I would like to have a guy next to his ball carrier. The problem is the only way... Oh, no, actually not. But it is the riskier way to go, for sure. Do I really want to do that? I probably need to. So let's set up for failure first. There he goes. And I do need to make... You know what? No. We're... it doesn't matter too much, but... So we've got two choices. Either block with the Frenzy guy and blitz with the Croxigore, or now that I have the assist, block with the Croxigore and then blitz with our Frenzy guy. I don't know. I think we want to blitz with the Croxigore. Because if it works... Oh, crap. I need to reroll that. Because if it works, it does give us guard here as well, which could be really useful, but there's the Bonehead. Of course, so... this is pretty unfortunate. Let's make sure that these Sauruses stay put. Not necessarily the best I'm playing here right now, but we need to make the best out of a semi-good situation here. And let's not follow that. Okay. I did go pretty heavy on the follow-ups here right now to make sure that he can get good assists to free up the Saurus. And he needs to get rid of two guys to move him. I would have wanted to put a sidestep skink on there, but we only have Swift left and I moved him first. So we couldn't, because I did not see that spot in the beginning. I think it was not there in the beginning because this guy was still standing and we couldn't really move around too much. But that's fine. It might work as well because it's a block dodge guy. So you never know. That one, though, was really unfortunate. I would have loved to get the Croxigore in here and just lend his guard all the way around. Didn't really work out that way, but it's just nothing we can do. What he might want to try is handing off the ball to the Skink. It's not dependent on the agility of the ball carrier, but on the receiver, so he only needs to roll for the catch. But he still needs to remove this tackle zone for that. Okay, that does not help him as much. He does close up this path. And he will most likely just block us. Or can he block with... No. Can he? It's a 1 dice right now. This guy does not have guard, so that's not good enough. Yep, he's blocking with the Saurus. And pushing us away. But that does not mean he is safe from us. His Skinks probably is going to move not here, okay. So let's see. Okay, now he's going there. But there's one thing he can't avoid, is that I do have a chain push available. I don't know yet if that will be good enough to do us anything, but it might. Because we can use Scar here with his strength 5 to block down this guy and push him back here. So that way we do have a point of attack again, and that's even better, I think. Maybe. Depends. But once again, I need to work under the assumption that what I will do here will not work. Oh, we could also push the Croxigore away, which could be good. The problem is I need to create an opening to get through, so I could go here with Shogath to make this a 2 dice so that we can then blitz through here. Yeah, let's try that first. That's important for the setup. Okay, this... That's actually good, because otherwise this probably wouldn't have been enough room for us to move through. And now we could blitz here. But now it's, at the moment it's a 1 dice, so let's try this. Not what I was hoping for, but it is good enough because it does allow us to push the guy. Which is, of course, what we want. So now I need to blitz. Oh, come on. And there's the loner. Okay. I don't like having to use this guy, and I always end up needing so. At least in this setup. And then it backfires. Oh boy. So this is not good. So I'm down to 1 reroll. Was it too much to ask for, after he rolled the bonehead on the blitz, that he then actually manages to do something? Apparently. And I just want to point out once again that Mighty Jaw is at 10 SPP after 24 games, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. Over 20 games, definitely. So, yeah. I think he's also the first one we ever bought, and I never replaced him with somebody else. So now we are in pretty much big trouble. That is pretty lucky, but I don't know if that will be good enough. For now it looks like it will be. It depends on what he will end up doing. He still needs to get rid of our Sauri here. To move this guy through, he can't really dodge with him. So he needs to make create a real opening. And our positioning and him pushing there still makes that a little bit difficult. So he needs to see where he can blitz. Yeah, probably there is the right action. If that works, move in the assist to get rid of Olkoth as well. But that's not good enough. Oh, this is good. The problem is we can't really disengage from him as well with our Sauri. So we can't attack him. And Mighty Jaw is stunned now, thanks to his dramatic choice of not wanting to succeed. So, yeah. That might make things more difficult, but we're still in it. It's not done yet. Honestly, he should just try to hand off the ball, in my opinion. That's his best bet. His Skinks are not in a good position for that, though, at the moment. Where's his... No, this is his last Skink, so these 3. Yeah, he will just... No, he's trying the handoff, but in a tackle zone. And it does work, of course. Because that's the game. Oh, crap. Yeah, now he's through. Well, I will still try to reach him, but for that I need to do a stunty dodge, a Saurus dodge. And it's pretty unlikely to happen. So it's unlikely for us to get out of this one. Or maybe... Oh, we might have a chance to reach. Yep, if I can make the blocks work, we can get it still. Just to make sure and put some pressure on there, let's do this. So we need to take down this guy first so that I can... Oh, but this is not really something I want to do. He does not have guard. That's the important part. And before we do that, let's try this one as well. He's got sidestep. I just need a defender down here, and we've got mighty blow. Thank you. I would like to remove one more skink if possible, and if we can get rid of his second skink with block, that would be good, but we cannot. And now, before I move him, I need to try this. Thank you. Very much. Okay, this is good so far. I'm not sure if I want to move him here or if I want to move him down there. But I need to decide. And we might want to have Swift for the pickup, so I'm not moving him yet as well. You know what, let's block this. And he's got sidestep, so it doesn't matter too much where we come from. So let's do it like this. It's two going for it. And the first one fails, of course. As I'm used to it. Oh, please, game. Not good enough, unfortunately. So you will be pushed probably there. No, not there. Interesting. Okay, it doesn't get... We can't change the fact I need to try and get there. Force him to dodge twice. Thank you. Maybe he will fail one of them. With Stunty, there won't be any negative, any influence of the tackle zones, so it's a 3+ without, or not a 4+ because of tackle zones, but it's still 2 dodges in any direction. So maybe he will fail them. That's all I can hope for right now. Not really much else we can do here. And I would have loved to have the reroll for the block, but as so often the going for it's don't really like me, but that's okay. I think I did my best here, considering what rolls we were given at some point, and the crappy start. I made an okay comeback, and if he scores now, he scores. I still have 3 turns left after that to even the score in this half, maybe. Because I assume he will score now. He can't really afford to wait any longer, in my opinion. But you never know. He is doing blocks first, though, which is surprising. So far it's working, so it's okay, I guess. Yeah, he wants a 3. Oh, no, not a 3. Oh, okay, he wants to move down this Saurus, probably, just in case he fails. Okay, he gets Shogath, unfortunately. No injury, though. That's good. Yeah, the Lizardmen on Lizardmen games get really complicated. Let's see, anything else. He will probably move this guy somewhere down here. No, he's not. Really? And he gets the dodges, and there's the touchdown. Okay. It was not that, yep, what's the right word? Unlikely to happen. Two injured, please stay out. The KO? Yep, okay, so at least he's down a Saurus as well. Might give us the opportunity we need. And after his first rerolls, he hasn't taken any else, so he still has one left, while we do not. And that will make things a lot more difficult. Considering I actually got a 4th reroll, this is really not how I was hoping things to go. But you can't really control that, of course. It is the way it is, and we'll have to deal with it. But now I get a chance to maybe hurt one of his guys a little bit, so that would be really good. If I can actually injure one of his Sauri, that would be the best. Taking down his Skinks would be good as well, maybe his guard Skink, but it looks like the guard Skink does have a niggling injury as well. So if I can reach him, I should try to. I don't know yet, though, if I will be able to. His setup does look a little bit weird right now. Okay, he's actually leaving it like that. Not what I was assuming he would do. Okay, let's see. Okay, having them back here is fine. Or I should probably do this. And use Shogath. He does have guards, so... Frenzy. Pushing. Oh, yeah, that should still give us the assists I want. And if I switch these two, it should be a little bit more manageable, and then I can actually go after his Croxigore with Scar. And I would actually like to block his Skink with one of my block guys. I don't know, do I? We should probably try to focus down the line of scrimmage first. But I will set up pretty aggressively on the with all of my guys up here. I usually don't, but I think it's okay in this case. I would just have to move them there either way. Let's just hope there's no perfect defense. Quick snap. That is what I was hoping for, actually. Because now we get this guy in reach as well, which is pretty good. Yeah, let's go there. And there. And... where does the ball go? Back here. Okay. And those two we can just move up a little bit. And that's everything. Let's see, I need to focus on blocking first here at the moment. Okay, I already have the 2 dice against his Croxigore, so let's do that. Nice. Oh, he's got stand firm on him as well. I did not notice that so far. We didn't really get a chance to knock him down too much. Okay, that's one guy down. Oh yeah, I don't like my odds here too much. Let's do this one next. Okay, that does screw up my plans for for taking down his skink there a little bit, but maybe we can still make it. We'll see. So that's good. Come on, just one KO or injury would be really nice. Okay, let's just go for the blitz now before I can't anymore. Hello? Okay, the game hung there for a moment. This will make this a 3 dice block. And there's the result we need. Please, an injury. Or at least a KO. Get him off the pitch somehow. Nope. Not happening. That's unfortunate, but nothing we can do about it. So it's fine. Let's put him there. No armor break whatsoever. That's pretty unfortunate. Okay, so I can move in my Croxigore. Where do I want to move him in? This guy does have block. He's got block Mighty Blow, so I should probably focus on this side, I guess. And let's see if I can get the pickup. I actually can. That's good. We need to stay out of reach of his guys, though. It really won't be easy to get a touchdown here, but I still have to try. And let's use everybody else to block his possibilities to approach us. Yeah, 1 over, and let's go 1 up as well. And that is it. I do have 1 skink in scoring range, in theory. I do not have a reroll, which is the biggest problem here right now. So I will have to make a handoff. And we can do that on Swift, who could actually score as well. But without rerolls, having to do 3 going for it is not something I desire. I don't know. We'll see. But now is the perfect time for his big guy to bonehead. That's really nice. Oh, that's one of his guys as well. I forgot about him. So if he dodges and gets 2 going for it, he can actually stand next to us. I don't know. We have multiple options here in our handoff or potential block attempts. That's only a push. I really don't know what he will go for, but I assume he will try to reach my ball carrier in some capacity. He can't outmuscle me right now. We made sure of that in our first turn. But what can he do? Okay, he's moving through there. He's getting his dodges. What else? Okay, he's not actively trying to reach my ball carrier, at least not at all costs, so he's not doing going for it. He's playing it a little bit more safe. That might work out for him. Because I need to play risky, and if I screw up, he can snatch the ball away from me and score. He has one guy in range now. This guy is probably as well. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, with 2 going for it. This guy with 1 then. But I don't know. I think I will try to get a second chance at his niggling skink before I do anything else. Even though I should probably focus on ball playing, I would like to get rid of that guy. Oh, this one would be awesome as well, but let's do this one first. That's a 3 dice because we have strength 5. Nice, thank you. And it's Mighty Blow, so please work. He should be pushed somewhere there. Yes, let's follow. Once again, no armor break. I'm getting really unlucky with those. Okay, now we can at least make this a little bit harder on him. Put you there. You right here. And this is more for the sake of, if I fail to make this handoff, I want him to not be able to pick up the ball afterwards. So that's what we're going to do now. Make the handoff. It worked. Okay. That is really, really good. It does not mean we're safe yet. Okay, I do have sidestep, so I can go on the sideline. The problem is this guy can still reach me and do a 1 dice block. But I don't want to do going for it, so I can't change that he can reach me. That's the main part here. Okay. Not good enough. And I will even do this 1 dice. It doesn't matter too much what we do over here, but it's Mighty Blow, so if I get it, it helps. It might help a lot. It did not after all, but I won't do this one. I don't have block, he does, so I don't like the odds. So this is not over yet. He could just dodge away with him and put him there so that I need to dodge twice. And I did go here so that this guy could not reach me, even with 2 going for it. Maybe I should not have done that so that we could so that we can make sure that we only have to dodge once. But I don't know really. It's hard to see what would be the better option here. Maybe if I knew my opponent better and knew how he thinks, I could make a more informed decision. But since I don't, I have to work with what I think is right. If that makes sense. Probably does. I hope. So he has 2 options here. He either can just block me by putting himself there and not blitzing, or he can blitz. And he actually gets the defender down. That's not what I was hoping for. And I can't avoid that he gets this. I could have done going for it myself and hope that he won't reach me, but that could have failed in the same way. So yeah, that's just, it is what it is. It's still not over yet completely. Oh, but now he's doing the smart thing. Yeah, if I block here and then would have moved him, that would have allowed me to blitz. Now I can't. So I need to do some really difficult stuff now. So my chances of scoring are getting a lot lower. It's still not impossible, but it does involve one dodge now. Or I might as well dodge right into it. It doesn't really matter too much. Then it's a 4 plus pickup, I think, and another dodge. So 3 plus, 4 plus, 3 plus without a reroll. Something along those lines. I will do this block though first here. I just need to decide if I want to go on the Skink or if I want to go on the Saurus. I think the Skink, it's more likely to get injured. And I do have a 3 dice against him, so getting a both down or a defender down is not that unlikely. Oh wow. Those are... I need those rolls now. Please and thank you. And I might actually want to blitz as well. Maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see. So this is an okay start. I won't complain. It's more than okay, obviously. But I still... Oh. Just a stun, though. So I would like to blitz maybe one of his Skinks. But he's got Mighty Blow. So I can... I'm going to block here first, because my chances of getting the touchdown are not that good, so I will try to make more use of my blocking ability and maybe get an injury or a KO in that way before this ends, so that I have a better chance at scoring next turn. And there's the injury we need. Thank you. So what is it? It's a niggling. He might use an apothecary on that. He is, but... it's still the niggling, so he's down. Oh, that's perfect. That's really good for us. And now I can blitz this Skink. That's good enough as well. Okay, no armor break. And now we'll try the pickup. Or he's got block, so why not? If I can get another chance at blocking a Skink, I might as well take it. I won't get a 3 dice here though, so I won't have to move anyone else. Didn't work. That's fine. He just has to choose where he wants to go. Please, and thank you. Let's stay. And let's just see here. I don't know. If it works, it works. If not, it does not. Oh, what? Thank you. Holy crap. That's awesome. We managed after all. I did not think that would actually work. So that was really lucky. And we have the same amount of injured players. And he has the KO'd one that stays out. So we actually have an advantage on him right now. Wow. That's awesome. What guy did I injure there? Just block, but still. So his really good Sauri are all still in the game. We are at 10 players right now, so he will be at 9 since we both started with one reserve player. And I will basically just repeat what I did previously. Yeah, he's trying to set up a frenzy trap here, but I know how to deal with it, so it doesn't really bother me too much. And I would like to get his guard Skink at some point, but it looks like he's setting up a little bit differently right now, so we might not be able to reach him again. We'll see. He does present us with his Skinks, though. So we do have at least some points of attack here, maybe. Let's see, so Mighty Blow. Armor value 10. There's the guard guy. So let's actually switch these. So just so that I can actually make sure that I can blitz here and have a block guy for that. I think that's the right course of action for us right now. But he gets the perfect defense. Does he do something with that, though? We do have the advantage in guard, and our guard guys are actually positioned okay. Well, this one and him, so yeah, okay, he's moving his guys outside, so away from us. He's still next to our strength 5 guy, though, so if I'm able to move up my Croxigore over here, we will get the assist again and have strength 5 against him. Okay, let's assume that I fail the pickup here. Or fail anything at all. So I need to secure the ball before I do anything else. Okay. Hello, Croxigore. Goodbye, Croxigore. Will he let himself be pushed? Probably not. I can't risk taking this one now. Yet, at least. Because if I fail the first one, I will run into the frenzy trap. But I do want to blitz this guy. Okay, okay, let's start with this one. It's not really better, but it doesn't matter as much. So I'm okay with it not working out completely. And if I follow up now, at least it will be a 1 dice if this does not work right away. Which it does not. Maybe I should have rerolled that, but we'll see. It's only pushing, so we do push ourselves into a not so good situation, of course. But it could still work out in the end. And this will stay at 2 dice, but it's okay. And there's the result I needed. And please just go off the pitch. There's the KO. Okay, perfect. We're not really safe yet, but we're safe-ish. Let's say that. Okay, Swift goes right here, just so that he... Or... Yeah, 1 back. And then we'll try the pickup. It does not work, but I will not reroll that yet. We do have the Skinks here, and our defense here is okay. This is a weak point right now. He can just block him. But aside from that, we're in an okay situation. We have more Sauri than he does. Especially this guy is not doing a whole lot. So we can just maybe even block him with him so that we can move our guard guy over again. Yep, Yaldagorth going down there. What's pretty important from my perspective, at least, is that I still have a 2 dice against his Croxigore. With strength 5 and our guard here, we can just block him again. So that's pretty good. And he has no real good blitzing opportunities. He could use his Skinks for blitzing. He does have one with block left. And I think he will blitz Swift to try and reach the ball. He didn't really create a good opening here. Oh, that's really lucky for us. He's only pushing us. And not following. Makes sense, really. But we'll see. Okay. What is he planning to do? This does give him an assist. Then he will blitz with this guy and try to pick up the ball with him, or move him next to the ball, or something like that. There comes the blitz. And it's good enough. Let's be pushed right there so that he can't just run around this way. He still needs to dodge at least once to get past us. This might develop into a really difficult situation, but at the moment we're okay. I think. It all depends on what he does now. So, yep, that's exactly what I did. He still needs to dodge here. Otherwise, he could have run along there. Okay, that's a 1. On the last going for it, so he still needs to get the pickup. And he does, of course. What else? It's Blood Bowl. Why would he not get that? So this is not what I was hoping for. He's got sidestep, so it doesn't matter too much where I decide to go. Let's try this block first. Just because we do have block ourselves, and it will dictate what I do next. Okay, we do get the ball free. Where will he go? He should probably be pushed back here somewhere. No, he's going there. Okay. Armor break. Injury. Perfect. Wow. And there's the level up. And we caught the ball. We won't move, but at least we have the ball. So that's important. Okay, let's test our luck a little bit. I will do this block here first, even though we don't have block. It's good enough. Let's not follow up. And that allows me to bring in our guard guy, but keep our Croxigore mobile, because I would like to put the Croxigore next to his Skinks. But it does give us this 2 dice again, which we did not have previously. Let's see if he wants to be pushed or not. I assume not, but you never know. And sooner or later I might go through his armor there. Okay, so now I still need to blitz. So this is a 1 dice. I should probably blitz with a Skink. Or maybe with the Crocs. Let's go with the Crocs and blitz like this. And, of course, we rolled a 1 again. Ah, Croxigore, how much I like you and hate you at the same time. So much. Okay, so how do we do this now? Probably put him there. This 1 dice, I still want to do it, but it's so risky. So let's do this 2 dice first. He's got sidestep and block. You know what? No, let's not do this. I will do this one, though. It's risky, but I like it. And it works. Thank you. And I can push him there. Do I want to do this one? If I get a defender, the problem is he can just choose to be pushed back here and then get around. But if I get the knockdown, it's really helpful. You know what? Let's try. Why the hell not? And it works. Okay. He will probably still be pushed back here. And well, I might as well follow, I think. It doesn't change too much. It wouldn't make dodging any more difficult for him. That the Croxigore decided to not do anything again is a bit unfortunate. I could have really used him here to make sure that the prehensile tail is next to the Skinks. But as long as he doesn't get a really lucky defender down in a 1 dice again, I think he should not be able to reach the ball here. We have a good setup right here. We do have guard there. So these are all 1 dice blocks. Well, this is a 2 dice because he's given guard. So we can get rid of this guard and then rid of that guy, but we'll see what he ends up doing here. Okay, that's exactly what he tries to do for now. I'm still mourning the loss of yet another Saurus, Daoloth. Oh, there's the reroll gone. Maybe? Does he take it? He does, okay. I'm not happy with the second result, but at least he did use a reroll there. I don't know why he used the Skink, though. Maybe he wants... Well, not maybe. Obviously he wants to blitz with the Saurus, but he can only blitz another Skink. He cannot blitz our ball carrier. Well, it's a Skink as well, but you all know what I mean. Yeah, that's the one dice. But he fails the dodge. Wow. That's something we can really use. So let's move back in here. Okay, let's see if our Kroxigor decides to move first. He does. That's rather important. So then Scar will go here, and before I do anything else, we'll start moving our Skinks through. If possible, most, if not all of them. Okay, let's do this block now first. Once again, works. Pretty good. Let's see. Can I get through the armor this time? I can, and he's injured. Wow. Hello, only badly hurt, but getting rid of that Kroxigor does make things a lot more manageable. A lot. Let's move Nyctalios right there, so I get the assist with Underbite. We do have Frenzy, so let's push him. It's not good enough. I won't use a reroll, though. I'm still not completely comfortable with the situation we're in, so let's not risk that. But I think we can risk this one dice and fail. Okay. I should not have done that. I got greedy there. So let's see. We do have guard guys in place, so I don't think he can make this one a good block. To get this, he does have to take care of these two. If he can get rid of these two, he could then blitz with this Saurus to reach us. But aside from that, I think there's not too much he can do. I think. And if he did that to get rid of this tackle zone, that doesn't really help him because we have guard. I don't know yet. Okay, this... It's against the Skinks, so it's good enough. Yeah, we did turn it around in the injury department. It's not done yet, but it's looking a lot better right now. And so I'll not score next turn, because that would require going for it. But as long as we don't lose the ball again, I will probably score in 2 turns. We're in a good enough situation that I think we can afford to and don't have to stall to secure the win. I'd much rather try to maybe even score again. Okay, he is going for 1 dice. It does work. So he does have the opening he needs to blitz us here. And it will be a 2 dice. We can't do anything about that. Oh. Hello. Okay, only a stun. He does need to use going for it, though, to make the blitz. And I do have blocks, so he actually does need a defender down, or it won't work. He gets it, though. That's the problem. I should not talk until I'm done with actually scoring. And the ball scatters outside. At least the scatter could be a lot worse. He does have this one skink that can reach over there. And we do have 2 / maybe 3 Sauri that can reach there. And we have Scar among those, so he alone can make that a 3-dice block against the skink. Good thing is we do have Mighty Jaw next to the skink, so that's actually a 4+ dodge. He does get out there though, but he fails the pickup. Will he use his last reroll to try again? I would not. And so he sees it the same way. So he's only got sidestep, but no block. I can't say yet how much that might help us, but it's definitely better than the alternative. So let's try this first. Just so that I know what I need to do with the rest of my guys. Works. Will he be pushed onto the ball though? Mayhaps. Let's stay. Stun. Okay. This is only a 1 dice. Let's just stand up Nectalios. I don't really want to risk it with him. And this is one of his skinks, so let's try to take him down. It does not work. He's probably going to be pushed down there. No, he's going there, so I won't follow, actually. And I do, in theory, get a second chance there. Let's try the pickup first, though. Okay, we get it. And can run away, so he should not be able to reach me anymore. If I'm not wrong. Let's put Shogath right here. I think we can just leave Celerity on the ground for now. Let's go for this block next. And there's the Bonehead again. I won't reroll that. No, thank you, sir. We do lose the 3 dice chance here, unfortunately, because of that. Since he's not having a tackle, doesn't have a tackle zone anymore. But it's fine. Still, I think. Let's stay. He is now able to reach me, which I don't particularly like. Oh, let's see. Okay. That does help a little bit. Let's try to make his life a little bit harder, though. By going here, so that way he can't just dodge straight that way, but needs to make this a little bit longer. Yes, I think I will try the reroll for that. Okay. We're not safe yet, once again, unfortunately, but it's only a 1 dice. It could be a lot worse. It's a 1 dice, probably against the guy with block, though. We'll see. Once again, the Croxigorn deciding to not being smart makes things harder on us. It's a dodge and 2 going for it for the blitz, though. Plus a 1 dice blitz, but it's a 1 in 3 chance for the blitz instead of a 1 in 6 chance to succeed. Oh well, we'll see how it will work out. Good enough to get Nectalios. Not much we could have done there, except for dodging him away or just not standing him up. Oh, really? Nice. That's his last reroll gone. That could be really good and helpful. And it does make me think more along the lines of... even more along the line of scoring right away, because he has to pick up the ball without reroll and stuff like that. and so everything he does now in his next drive will be really difficult and hard to do. But he once again gets the defender down. That's just... It is what it is, apparently, but still. That's the second time he did a one dice there. And now he even KO'd Swift. Oh boy. Good thing I do have Scar there, but I need to try and pick up the ball again. He is doing a very good job of stalling our second touchdown here. There's not much we can do about that. So we'll see. It's what I mean with Blood Bowl. It's over when it's over, and that's always something that can go wrong. I could just screw up everything here right now, and there would not be much I could do about that. I hope I don't, but I might. So we'll see. You never know until you try. I do need to blitz here, though. I should have stood him up first. Not good enough. Let's reroll. Good enough. Let's see. Another injury? No, but another KO. And he's down to one skink. One skink that could screw this up for us. And you know what? I might as well be stupid and try it once. And that is picking up the ball with a Saurus. It's a 5+ roll. Almost. I might even try it once more. I will save the reroll for a failed skink pickup, but there's only this one skink left that can actually is actually presenting some sort of danger to us. But as you see from the rolls, he needs to make some really a lot of rolls now to reach the ball again. So I don't mind trying to get a Saurus touchdown too much here. It would be awesome if we could get that. That would be really helpful. Okay, he's trying to take care of the skink. That does not work, luckily. We have 3 turns left for our touchdown. Maybe I should stall this out a little bit, even though I'm not that much of a fan of it. Since he has one more turn than we do, he might still even the score. That's once again good enough. I should move him away there, probably. But I like the idea of getting the touchdown with the Saurus, if we can. And we do have the opportunity right now, I think. So I will try it. I think I will try once more, and if I fail, then I will go for a skink pickup again, because we need to still win this. He's losing that battle. But before we do that, I will do more blocks, because we can, and we do have the advantage now. But there goes the last reroll, and I need to do that, so I won't pick up the ball with the Saurus. We'll stick with the skink. Also means I can't really afford to do that now. But I will still go for blocks here. At least this one. Okay, nice. Mainly because of Mighty Blow. So, since I can't make sure anymore, let's try this. Yep, there's the failed pickup. Oh boy. I should have moved the Saurus in to intercept here first. Now he can just attempt the pickup. And if he gets away, I'm in trouble. Will I screw this up? Okay, he does get this one. Mighty blow. Yep, there it is. An injury on Shogath. What do we get? Badly hurt. I won't use the Apothecary on that. And see me not use the Apothecary to save our one permanent injury once again. That's probably what's going to happen here. And he gets that one as well. This is getting horrible right now. Oh boy. Can he hold the tie? Is that really what's going to happen here? It's a 5+ pickup. Oh? Is he not trying to pick? No, he's blitzing the Skink. Wow, that's gutsy. Yeah, he will follow that, or not? Okay. Works as well and does make sense. And it will force me to blitz. Yeah, he's doing a really good job right now. Preventing me from scoring. This might actually end in the tie after all. Because I'm making stupid mistakes here, or I'm just not getting what I want. Okay, let's try to make this a little bit safer for turn 16. In case we fail miserably in just a moment here. No. I don't want to dodge yet. Let's stay. I need Scar there. Okay, we'll blitz, of course. And hope for the best. If he gets 1 dice blitzes, we can get 2 dice blitzes. So at least he's doing the fun stuff and letting himself be pushed onto the ball. Okay. And now once again for the pickup. Please, pretty please. Thank you. Okay, let's... Yeah, I'll hide in here. He can still reach me, but that will make it 2 dice against blocks. So that's fine. But we fail this one again because Croxigore. He really did not want to be very helpful this match. He did some stuff that was really good, but I think we've got 2 or 3 boneheads in bad situations and failed 2 or 3 blocks. So it was a mixed bunch. And I think it's not bad that I'm always trying to plan ahead to maybe win even higher, but every time, or not every time, not nearly definable amount of time, me planning ahead that much somehow always seems to fall apart. Okay, that's it. That seals it. That's his turnover, and I won't risk anything anymore and just go for the touchdown here. This often ends up our opponent then miraculously working his magic and screwing up my plans completely. So I don't know. I think it's for one thing funny and also a little bit frightening how often that happens, at least from my perspective. I don't know. We won, and after the first turn I really wasn't sure anymore, but this just shows once again in Blood Bowl a lot of stuff can happen. He might still get a 1-turn touchdown here. So it's not completely over yet. But it's close. But how do we want to do this? So I will probably give him the chances to beat us up a little bit more now, but I will make things as difficult as possible for him now on the line of scrimmage by putting all of our guard guys and our strength 5 player on there as well, so that he will have the hardest time we can possibly produce for him to actually knock us down here. So let's see how that works. And these are also there that he probably has the players to attempt a one-turn touchdown. He has 7 players left. That's not enough, I think. Especially with the way we're set up right now. And he's missing his Croxigore. So we got some really nice injuries out of this. And at least Yaldagorth got I think he scored an injury. If he gets the MVP now, I will be very happy. Both touchdowns were scored by Celerity. No, he got an injury and a touchdown. That's right. So, assuming he levels up normally, we will give him Sidestep. And with Block, Dodge, Sidestep, he will be very annoying to deal with for the opponent. Hey, we got a reroll we can't use. Okay, so there will be no one-turn touchdown attempt here. Let's just hope he doesn't kill me in the last round. I do still have an Apothecary, though. And even though we lost yet another Saurus, it could have been worse. It could have been a Saurus who had actually a skill already. So we're not exactly lucky, but it can always be worse. Okay, he ends that right away. Oh crap! I killed him. He killed himself, but still, that's. I hope his Apothecary can save him. That's just not something you want to see happen in the last turn. He's still out. That's still the end. Oh boy. Oh god. I did that with my... I got that a similar thing with an elf team in the Blood Bowl Chaos Edition once, where I killed one of my best player, I think, in a turn 16 dodge. Let's reroll that. A 2 is not good enough, and I rolled a 1. Yay! Oh well. And Yaldagorth actually got the MVP. What? Awesome. Yeah, so that was... So, touchdown, injury, 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 and touchdown, injury, injury, and MVP. Wow. That's a whole lot of injuries. So that's 2 level ups, I think? Yep. I do have to fire Daoloth, unfortunately. But we will just hire a replacement Daoloth right away. I think that was the one, Daoloth. Let's hope that he can be better than his predecessor. Or not, he wasn't worse, but live longer. Contribute more. Let's phrase it like that. Let's see. Yaldagorth does get a normal level up, which means block. I like to have more block again. And Celerity rolled a 9, so it's a normal level up as well, which means we will go with Sidestep here. Okay, that's really good. We get more Sidestep in the team. We have another Saurus with block again. So we do at least have 3 now. 4 again. That's pretty good. So I'm happy with the result here. We don't have to spend any more money. We're down to 80k. So that's fine. And that is where we will end the episode for today. I hope you enjoyed this match. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see me play more Blood Bowl, just subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope that you tune in next time and have a nice day. Bye.